Hi guys, it's Josh with Lonnie Bow Organics. Today, I'd like to talk to you about praying mantises, primarily praying mantis A cases. Praying mantises are a great beneficial bug to have in your garden. They're also the first beneficial bug you want to introduce into your garden, preferably before spring. A question that you may have is, what does a praying mantis do, or what is their purpose? Well, they are the apex predator of the insect world. You can introduce them to your garden and they will help protect your garden by eating your pest bugs such as crickets, grasshoppers, earwigs, box elder bugs, squash bugs, moths, mosquitoes, and more. Another advantage of introducing praying mantises into your garden is that they will not go after your other beneficial bug, the ladybug, which I will be going over in another video. There are three main species of praying mantises that are sold commercially in agriculture. These include Chinese, Carolina, and European. What I have here is the egg case or ooth of the Chinese, Carolina, and European praying mantis. Each one of these can hatch an average of 100 to 150 baby mantises. I know that may seem like a lot, but in nature, they will not all survive to adulthood. This is because praying mantises also have their own predators such as birds, and things such as weather can lead to an early demise of the praying mantis. So, your praying mantises will typically hatch out in early spring and come to an end late fall, where the female will lay the egg case or ooth and start the process all over again. When you get your praying mantis egg case, it'll come in a container similar to this. When you get home, I recommend that you mist the inside of the container where the egg case is at. Whether the egg case was purchased at a store or sent through the mail, your egg case may be a little dry, so doing a little light misting will go a long ways. Typically, the ones that you'll buy from the store will be these guys right here. This is the Chinese praying mantis egg case. But at Lonnie Bow Organics, we do sell all three, the Chinese, the Carolina, and European.
So here are the three different species of praying mantis egg cases. This is the Chinese, this is the Carolina, and this is the European.
So, in nature, typically the praying mantis female will lay the egg case or ooth on a stick or branches such as this. In nature, they'll be in an upright position as so. Now we need to figure out, where is this praying mantis egg case going to go? For the highest chances of hatching and surviving, you want to find a place that is full shade. This would include places like under trees and in shrubbery. Now that we found a great place for a praying mantis egg case, now we have to set it into place. So this is where it can get a little tricky. So here are some examples of how you can place your praying mantis egg case. The one here, the European, is in a great position. It is underneath the plant foliage where it'll get enough shade and is facing the right way. There's also no obstructions blocking the ripples where the praying mantises will hatch out of. Now, I'd like to briefly go over the three garden species of mantises. First, the Chinese. Now, this is the one that you'll most likely find at your big box store or nurseries, so it is the most popular. The reason being is because they are the largest and the most aggressive of the three. Next, we have the Carolina. It is the second largest and second most aggressive. One of the advantages of the Carolina is that it does do a little bit better in the warmer climates than the Chinese and European. Lastly, we have the European. The European is a little bit different. The Europeans aren't quite as aggressive as the other two. This is because when they first hatch, they actually mimic an ant as a defense mechanism. So when they hatch, they like to hide in a lot of shrubbery and a lot of brush. Therefore, they're not as aggressive. They're more worried about hiding and being protected. However, after a couple molts, once it gets a little larger, it'll be just as aggressive as the others. It also does very well in colder climates, such as here in northern Utah. My kids were actually helping me the other day once the snow melted, and they actually found this sunflower on the backside of it actually had a European praying mantis egg case on it, so that was pretty cool. If you'd like to get a Chinese, Carolina, or European praying mantis egg case to help protect your garden, you can get yours today at www.lonniebugorganics.com. Well, that's it for today. If you'd like more detail and information on praying mantises and egg cases, please comment below. And also, please like and subscribe. Thank you.